Welcome to The Topic, where we highlight Houston Community College, our students, our programs, and our reach into the community. I'm Todd Duplantis. The HCC VAST Academy provides post-secondary transition programs and comprehensive support services, which lead to meaningful credentials, employment, and independence for differently abled individuals. Joining me today as Director of the VAST Academy, Sue Moraska. Thanks for being here on The Topic.
Thank you for having me.
VAST is one of the true treasures of HCC, and I know you've been there since the beginning. In a nutshell, tell us exactly, for the audience who aren't familiar with you, what exactly your academy does.
Okay, well, the VAST Academy is a post-secondary program for students with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We offer comprehensive support services. We have a occupational skills certificate. It's a workforce career readiness certificate. We also assist our students with internships and employment, as well as support for those that want to move into other credit programs throughout the college. We're actually under the Division of Extended Learning Continuing Education.
So these students can go directly into the job field, or they can go to another aspect and continue their education once they graduate from VAST. I've been to some of the graduations. In fact, I've been to a lot of them since I've been here, and they're just, it's incredible to watch. The family's so supportive of this, and you know, watching their faces as they go across the stage. The students are incredible. They really are.
Very inspiring, yes.
They're very inspiring. Tell me about, one thing I read is your employment rate is very high, and you must be very proud of that.
Yes, we are, and we'd love to even be higher.
Right.
We average anywhere from 60 to 70% employment success each year. We have now over, I think it's close to 60 employer partners that we work with, including MD Anderson, Texas Children's Tier. You know, and so these employer partners that we have that host our interns, in some cases they even will hire the student when they finish. In fact, recently we just honored at our employment luncheon last week, we honored the VA because they hired some of our students as patient escorts full-time, as well as MD Anderson. They hired now I think 2 of our students full-time in dining services.
And the students are going on to what type of jobs? Is it across the board as to where the jobs can be?
Actually it is kind of across the board, but when we kind of look at primarily, you know, traditionally our students would get into retail, minimum wage type jobs, but now because they are able to come to school and get more training, we're finding that our students now are even getting full-time jobs in some cases. But I would say it ranges from child care. You know, some of our students have done they work in daycare centers as classroom assistants. Some of them have gotten culinary, moved on to culinary and worked in food service, retail.
So it's a wide variety.
Yeah, we look at their interests and then we try to match them up with their interests and their skills. You've
been around since the start of this, and you just celebrated, what, 25 years last year?
Yes, we did. Thank you. Yes, it's hard to believe that it's been so long. And you know, I'm very proud of our academy now. We were not an academy when we first started. We were just a little life skills program. I was the only instructor. So we've come a long way. We now serve 200 students at 3 campus locations.
Now talk about the challenges when you first started and where you are now. Have they changed, or are they pretty much the same over the years?
I think we had a lot more challenges, I think, in the early years because it was sort of unheard of. We were pioneers to have our students with intellectual disabilities going to college. There were some people, believe it or not, didn't think our students should be at the college. So we had a lot of that to overcome. Fortunately, it wasn't our administration. Our administration was always very welcoming and wanting to do this. And then, of course, we have many community partners.
Which is very essential for HCC and you guys especially.
And so we just grew and became this transition program. Now our students are coming right out of high school, right into the college like traditional college students. I think that some of the challenges we still have, though, are, even though we're having success with employment, there's still challenges out there sometimes with educating the community on what our students can do.
And what is available. Sue Moraska, it's an incredible job you and your staff do, and I must tell you, if you haven't been to one of their graduations, you got to get out and see one of the VAST graduations. Thanks for being here on The Topic.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. If you'd like more information on the incredible VAST Academy, log on to hccs.edu/VAST. For The Topic on HCC TV, I'm Todd Duplantis. I'll see you next time.